Hey everybody, this is Sean. Welcome to Kings of the Box Break. And today we got some boxes to break. Not one, but two. Two boxes to break today. Before we get started, I'd like to welcome back. We got a few of our box breakers that are usually with us. Like to welcome them back. And we have a lot of new newbies today. And some real newbies. We got some guys that have never been involved in a box break today. So, I've gotten a lot of emails asking me, questions about what a box break is. So I decided really quick, in about 1 minute, because we have a lot to do. We have 48 packs to rip through today. So, really quick, what a box break is we got boxes of cards. We open them up. If you guys got a team, let's say the Washington Nationals, whatever Nationals card comes out, that card is yours. That's how a box break works. It's pretty much that simple. Why do a box break? Because most people don't want to spend $100 for a box of cards when all their favorite team is the Yankees. So all they want to do is get Yankee cards. They don't want to get all the other cards. So they might throw down $10, $12 for the Yankees, and then they just get all their Yankee cards. That's why people do box breaks. Plus, there's that little gamble involved in it, which is a lot of fun and exciting. You're trying to get a hit card, and you might get a good hit card. Like we had a few weeks back, somebody pull Willie Mays printing plate, and they bought the Giants for $3.50 and got a 1-on-1 Willie Mays printing plate. That doesn't mean everybody's going to get something, but you never know. You know what I mean? And that's the little bit of the gamble in it, and that's the fun and excitement with it. Like for instance, me, I got in a box break and bought the Yankees for like $8, and I ended up getting a really nice. I don't have the card here, but I think it's listed on my eBay. Of a Reggie Jackson auto jersey card. So, and I was in another box break right after that, and I ended up with like about 5 base cards. So you never know. But I think today's going to be pretty good. We've got 2 boxes of cards to open, and so we got a lot of cards, so everybody should get something, and we'll be pretty good. Today I don't have iced tea. Today I have cheap Busch beer. Busch beer. I'll tell you, I can't stand this cheap beer, but it's better than nothing. No iced tea, no coffee. I'm going to drink a beer today because we got a lot to do. I have Josh with me. He's sitting next to me right here, not saying a word. And he's gonna open up the pro debut with the minor leaguers, and I'm gonna open up the heritage. Because I don't know anything about minor leaguers. Nothing. I've collected minor league cards before. I've collected just minors. I don't know if you guys know about those cards. I collected those back in the day. And even when I collected them, I would just grab you didn't know any of the players in there, and you just sort of threw them in a box somewhere. And not too long ago, I just went through them, and I found I had a Josh Hamilton minor league card.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Josh Hamilton minor league card I found in there. And I think I also found I don't know if it was a Melky Cabrera or something. I think it was Miguel Cabrera, also minor league card.
Yeah, Hamilton started out with the Rays, right?
He started out with the Rays, right. So it's pretty cool with minor league cards. You sort of wrap them up. You throw unless you know it's Bruce Harper, which is the hot card. We're hope it's in this box. But unless it's like Bruce Harper, somebody like that, you just take minor league cards, you wrap them up, you throw them in a box, and maybe 3 years from now, you go through your minor leaguers, and bam, you might have something. Oh my God, look, I got a minor league card of Josh Hamilton.
Yep.
So, yeah. So that's pretty good. A lot of guys that are here, like I said before, are new to our box break. The 4 that have been here with us before, they know how we work. You know what I mean? We do a little talk and we hang out. We're not like the other box breakers. We rip the cards open, say, here you go, and goodbye. We bullshit a little bit. But I'm not going to do too much more bullshit. And Josh, what time is it? Because we said we'll start this at 1:30. It's probably close to it.
1:31.
1:31. Let's switch over to that camera. Okay, there it is. 1:31, guys. So I guess we'll get going. Yeah, I won't waste running my mouth. And if I have to say anything, like I always say, if I have to say anything, I'll say it during the box break. Oh, phone's ringing. Incoming call. Linda Styles. Yeah, if I have to say anything in the box break, I'll say it, I'll say it at the recap show. Or, I'll say it during the break. Oh, and like everybody, since you newbies don't know, I got 3 dogs in this house. And when you have 3 dogs, they all like to bark. So be prepared. You know what I mean? For hearing some barking. Alright, so let's start off here. We got our first box of cards. This box of cards we got from Texas. As you can see, I have other boxes. Oh, you can't see them in the camera right here. But I have 4 boxes of Gypsy Queen we did last time. Each one of those boxes we got from different states. I get a lot of my boxes all from all over the country. Excuse me. And this box of cards we got from Houston, Texas. So that's the Heritage box we got from Houston, Texas. That'll be the one I'll break open. And our other box of cards we got from Chico, California. Chico, California is where we got this box. And this is our Pro Debut box. Alrighty. And I'm excited to get into this and start looking at some of these cards. I saw some of these Pro Debut cards. They look pretty good. They almost look like a standard Topps card if nobody's seen them already. And Heritage, I've been collecting Heritage for years. I love Heritage cards. I don't know, it's that 1963 look. I just love them. They're probably my favorite cards to get. I mean, I like the Gypsy Queen that came out. But these, out of all the cards I collect, these are probably my favorite. Bullseye, shh. Our dog is barking, whining, I guess. Yeah, we named our dog Bullseye. I think I sent an email out to somebody about telling us, we got darts on. Me and my son are big dart players, and we got darts starting in about, 25 minutes or so. And we like to watch darts. We watch it online, so we're trying to get this box break done quick so we can watch our darts.
Yeah.
But anyway, I guess that's about. And of course, we have to name our dog Bullseye. Look up here, Bullseye. Look. Say hello. Hello, Bullseye. All right. Anyway, enough of me gabbing. We're way past our time. I'm gonna take. I guess we'll just set this here, the Pro Debut, and I'm gonna start with the Heritage. So 48 packs, lots to rip into.
Scissors, knife.
Yeah, I don't know where the scissors went. Your mother's been using them because we bought a new coffee pot, and your mother's been using them to cut the filters because the filters don't fit the same coffee pot. Okay, let's move over to our card cam so we can show you the box. And see, we got a top symbol somewhere. Right there is a top symbol. And I thought, let's see, we have another one over here. There's another top symbol on the back. There's some top symbols. So you can see it's an unopened box. Alright, back to us, and let's break in, boys. Yeah, I think you guys that haven't been a part of box breaks, you'll find it's enjoying. It's exciting. Or at least we try to make it as exciting as possible. Take that. Oh, we got a little, I guess Heritage comes with a little box topper. One original 1963 buyback card. Look at that. Okay, we'll set that aside over here. We got 24 packs. Get them out here. Jesus, can't get these out as easy as I got the Gypsy Queen out. Nine cards in a pack. Empty box. Josh, take that. Okay. Alrighty. Split these up a little bit. Now I said one hit card, at least guaranteed one hit card, and we're going to save this one to the end. Okay. We'll get them in the camera view. We'll switch over to our card cam. Card cam, card cam, card cam. There we go. Make sure these are in the... Alrighty, guys. Here we go. This is the Heritage. First box. First pack. Oh man, I just love Heritage cards. Brett Gardner. Seth Smith. Oh, should I? Brett Gardner for the Yankees. Seth Smith for the Oakland Athletics. Scott Downs for the Angels. Jim Thome for the Phillies. Deep Freeze makes Texas toast. World Series Game 6. I don't know who that is, though. Oh, David Freese, probably, yeah. David Freese. Mitch Moreland for the Texas Rangers. Chris Young for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Adam Lynn for Toronto Blue Jays. Aaron Crow for the Kansas City Royals. Hey, these are a little bit better than Gypsy Queen, because Gypsy Queen, they only put the last name on there. These are, now they got
Oh,
the first,
yeah.
yeah, now you got the first name on there. Alright, next pack. Carlos Santana, the Cleveland Indians. Lance Berkman, the Cardinals. Houston Street, the Padres. Hector Nuez, right? Maryland's. Rookie Stars. Brett Pill, Chambers, whatever. I guess these cards would be considered like a multi-card. So they'll follow the multi-card rules. As far as who gets the card. And that would obviously be whoever has the most players on the team that is on the card, and then next would be whoever bought the most teams, and then after that, if you both had the same amount of players or the most teams, then it would go to random draw, which we'll do in the recap show. Brendan Lidge for the Phillies. Roy Halladay, New Age Performers for the Phillies. John Buck for the Marlins. Ryan Lavarnway for the Red Sox. Right. Marco Scutaro, Red Sox. John Lester, Red Sox. Josh Toll, the Mets. Star Rookies, and I'm not going to go through all the names. Ian Desmond, Washington Nationals. Veteran Masters, Mario Rivera. Barry Zito for the Giants. Bosch, manager. Bruce Bochy, manager for the Giants. And Aramis Ramirez for the Brewers. So what do you think about that trade? Hanley Ramirez going to the...
Crazy. I don't think he'll do good over there, though.
Well, everybody's saying he will. Everybody's saying that he's going to do good. So we'll see. Miguel Cabrera, Detroit Tigers. Dan Herron, Angels. Robertson, the Yankees. Chipper Jones, the Braves. Another stack of rookies. Another card of rookies. What's this? Is this a hit card? Oh, yeah, it's some type of hit card, I guess. A Randy Wolf for the Brewers. I guess it's a Chrome card. I guess that's what that would be. Randy Wolf Chrome card for the Brewers. Alright, stick that one over there. We'll stick it right here. We got Brock's Bombers, Robinson Cano. A checklist. And what's that? Kirstens?
Jeff Karstens.
Yes, Karstens for the Pittsburgh Pirates. All right. I don't know. You say that name.
Hiroki Kuroda.
Hiroki Kuroda. Daniel Murphy for the Mets. Anthony Rizzo for the Cubs. Yeah, say that one too for the Pirates, Josh. I don't know what that is.
Chase D'Arnado.
Yeah, Chase D'Arnado.
No, Chase D'Arnaud. I don't know. Never heard of the guy.
You don't know, either do I. Wilton Lopez for the Astros. National League home run leaders. Kazuki Fukudomi. Another rookie card. And Brad Peacock rookie card for the Oakland Athletics. Okay, next. Carlos Lee for the Astros. Paul Konerko for the White Sox. Brown for the Phillies. Bennett Tigers.
Benoit.
Oh, Benoit. Colmeter for the Diamondbacks.
Josh Collimeter.
Oh, okay. Cliff Pennington for the Athletics. Ryan Zimmerman for the Nationals. Nick Nolasco for the Marlins. And Huff for the Giants. What are you doing on time? God, too much time. That's why I spent too much time talking. Wolverine for the Phillies. I probably should move this stack out of the way. Derek Holland for the Texas Rangers. Boy, I gotta drop him on my fantasy team. He is just
You ever
getting
seen him do that Arnold Schwarzenegger impression?
Yeah, that is funny. Well, I got him in on my fantasy team right now, and he's killing me. Corey Hart for the Brewers. Britton for the Orioles. De La Rosa for the Rockies. Gibson for the Diamondbacks. Oh, we got a Sandy Koufax flashbacks. Nice card. Sandy Koufax flashbacks for the Dodgers. Dusty Baker for the Reds. And Travis Hafner for the Indians. Oh, I really like these cards. Diamondbacks, Montero. Chris Montero. Alright. See, I butcher names like crazy. Chris Perez for the Indians. That's why I don't want to do the minor league cards. I'll really destroy those. Alex Presley for the Pirates. Edwin Jackson for the Cardinals. Alan Craig for the Cardinals. He's a really good player.
Yeah.
Kaz Fukudomi for the Indians. Oh, we got like a little mini card here. Oh, we got some mini sticker card of Dustin Pedroia for the Boston Red Sox. Giovanni Soto for the Cubs. And Logan Morrison for the Marlins. Now, I've never opened this Heritage yet, so I have no idea. I mean, is that supposed to be our one-hit card? I have no idea. Trevor Cahill for the Diamondbacks. A lot of Diamondbacks in here. Dominic Brown for the Phillies. Red Sox Smashers, David Ortiz. Joe Mauer for the Twins. National League leaders. Oh, got our first hit. Oh, went right up to it. Okay. Freddie Gonzalez for the Atlanta Braves. Shin-Soo Choo for the Cleveland Indians. Ooh, nice. That's a nice card. All right, guys, here's our hit card. You ready? You say it, Josh. Who is it?
Carlos Gonzalez for the Colorado Rockies.
Carlos Gonzalez for the Colorado Rockies. Very nice back card. Very nice. Cargo for the Rockies. Way to go. Way to go, Rockies. I'm not sure who got the Colorado Rockies. I wonder if that was one of the teams. We got it.
Do we?
Yep. Because that's one of the teams nobody bought.
Oh, wow.
Oh, there goes the phone. Wow. That was one of the teams nobody bought. That's right. We ended up with the Colorado Rockies. In fact, we might not have the Colorado Rockies. I don't know, because a gentleman actually emailed me asking me for teams. And hey! Stop! I got dogs barking. Yeah, he ended up asking me for teams, and I said that, well, I have some teams that didn't sell that nobody wanted. I said, you're more than happy if you want to pay for them to have them. Obviously, he won't be sent this video. Unless he decides. Now I'm hoping he doesn't decide the Colorado Rockies. Alright, that's too thin. Get a thicker one. Thicker. There we go. Alright, Colorado Rockies. Yeah, because I told that guy, I said, if you want, I have a couple teams.
I guess that Heritage pack isn't our only hit card.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
I guess not. Maybe that's just something special. Well, it says a buyback original or something. I don't know. Well, I think you can get more than one hit, just like we did with the Gypsy Queen.
Yeah.
We can get more out of it. Chase Headley, the Padres. Aronius Chapman, the Reds. Alex Gonzalez, the Brewers. Carlos Quentin, the Padres. Rookie cards. And there's a bunch of players. Like, again, we're going to have to... Cincinnati Red team card. Another sticker of Matt Moore. Ooh, nice. Matt Moore. Another rookie cards. I'm not going to go through the players. Read them there. Look at them on the screen.
Jason Marquis.
I know, and you know what? I have an autograph card of him back from like 2000, whatever, when he came up. I think it was a Bowman autograph card.
He never turned out being special.
No, he didn't. Just your average, decent player. I mean, he's already played for like about 20 friggin' teams, too. Alright, what else we got in here? Daniel Hudson for the Diamondbacks. More Diamondbacks. Matt Cain for the Giants. James Looney for the Dodgers. Jim Johnson for the Orioles. Justin Turner for the Mets. Ryan Dempster for the Cubs. Jose Bautista for the Blue Jays. More rookies. I guess we got a lot of rookies. Benton Inez. We got a lot of Yankees. Well, this rookie card will go to the Yankees. Whoever got the Yankees, because we got 3 Yankees on here. So that card will go to wherever the Yankees. That's how that works out. Lubrick. I guess Lubick for the Padres.
Corey Lupke.
Lupke. Look, see, I'm way off. All right. Oh, Ryan Howard. For the Phillies. And Phillies are not doing good. AJ Pazensky. Is that for the White Sox, right? He's
Yep.
still in the White Sox. Carl Crawford for the Boston Red Sox. Hellickson for the Rays. Latos for the Reds. Got a team card of the Cleveland Indians. David Ortiz for the Boston Red Sox. And Tampa Bay Rays, Neiman. And a rookie card of Andrew Brackman for the Yankees. Where's that box? Did I give you that box? Yeah. We already have our hit, but I'll keep this crap anyway just in case. Alright. Peralta for the Tigers. AJ Pazensky. Didn't we just do him for the Chicago White Sox? What do we got?
And
2?
same Carl Crawford.
And same Carl Crawford. What the heck? World Series, Josh Hamilton. JP Arancibia for the Blue Jays. So I can always say that name right. I can say it right now.
Used to be Abercrombie.
I used to call him Abercrombie or something. I had to mess it all up. Pittsburgh Pirates team card. Victor Martinez. Mini sticker. Blake Bevan. I guess something like that. And Chris Parmelee. Rookie card. Parmel. Rookie card. Oh, seems like more names I can't pronounce. I was worried about doing the debut because I was afraid I didn't know any. I don't know half the players that I'm pulling out of here. Drew Stubbs, the Reds.
Yonder Alonso.
I don't even know him. For the Padres.
First baseman.
Oh, is he? Freddie Sanchez for the Giants. I like Freddie Sanchez, especially when he was coming up with the Boston. Todd Frazier for the Reds. Johan Santana for the Mets. Emilio Bonifacio for the Marlins. Ooh, didn't think I could say that name. Whoa, it looks like we got another flashback. Carl. Oh yeah, that's
Yastrzemski.
Yastrzemski. Hey, I got a problem with my Yastrzemski. And Miguel Cabrera. Then and now. I guess for the Detroit Tigers. Matt Dominguez rookie card for the Marlins. And Shelley Duncan for the Indians. We still got a lot of packs here left. Sorry. Well, I'm going real slow. I'm used to doing the Gypsy Queen where I have already so many hit cards.
How many packs were in this? 24?
24, and there's 24 in that too.
Wow.
Nick Markakis for the Orioles. Greg Holland for the Royals. Constanza for the Braves. I should know that, right? Jose Constanza for the Braves. Clint Hurdle for the Pittsburgh Pirates. J.D. Martinez for the Astros. Minnesota Twins team card. Escobar for the Blue Jays. Mark Melankin for the Red Sox. And Steve Delabar for the Seattle Mariners. That's a rookie card. Rookie. Cliff Lee for the Phillies. Michael Young for the Rangers. Mark Teixeira for the Yankees. Tyler Chatwood for the Rockies. Kevin Craig for the Orioles. St. Louis Cardinals. Kristen Orfia for the Padres. American League batting leaders. Robert Endino. for the Orioles. Alrighty. Moving along. Oh, do we have something? Oh yeah, we do have a little something in here. Let's flip that to the back. Okay. Elvis Andrus for the Rangers. Alex Rodriguez for the Yankees. Oh man, Alex Rodriguez is going to be out for a while now too. He just got hurt. They figures they just get Ichiro and Alex Rodriguez gets hurt. Freddie Garcia for the Yankees. LaCroix for the Brewers.
Joakim
Soria for the Royals. Joe Girardi for the Yankees. Buck Showalter for the Orioles. Jason Mott for the Cardinals. Another checklist. And I guess this is somewhat what you call a hit card. Looks like a chrome refractor. Andre Ethier chrome refractor for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Is it numbered? No. But it is a chrome refractor of Andre Ethier. Not a bad card. I think Dodgers will be pretty good. I think with Hanley Ramirez over there with the Dodgers, I think we'll be pretty good.
We'll see.
Why, you don't think he's going to do good over there? Everybody's saying that. They're all saying it on MLB Network that he's going to have a good run over there now. Now that he's more happier and out of the, whatchamacallit.
Maybe.
They're saying, though, they're going to keep him on third for a while and then move him to shortstop. Because I guess, what's his name is hurt. Whatever, Gordon? D. Gordon? Yeah. Sean Markham for the Brewers. Jamie Garcia for the Cardinals. Carlos Ruiz for the Phillies. Andy Dirks for the Tigers. Escobar for the Royals. Weldon for the Angels. We have a flashback of Martin Luther King Jr. Civil rights. This card again to be like one of those non-cards, so we'll just I look like I'm going to be random in a lot of cards here.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was all these weird different cards in there. Probably for the lead leaders, I'm just going to give it whoever that lead leader is. Just so you guys know. It's just going to be easier that way. And then I'll just of course, the Martin Luther King and stuff like that, I'll random them off. I'll take the time to do that. And also the rookies. They'll just run by the same rules. I guess. I don't know. Aaron Harang, Dodgers. Because I'm just looking at all these multi-cards. Danny Esposito, Nationals, All-Star Rookie. I'm saying, damn, I want to be sitting there randoming stuff off like... I'll have to put a list up of all the different people that are in every different draw. It'll take me an hour to do that. Okay. Randy Wolf for the Brewers. Bumgardner for the Giants. Andy Dirks for the Tigers. Escobar for the Royals. Yeah, go ahead, Josh.
Francisco Cervelli
Okay.
for the Yankees.
Freddie Freeman for the Braves. Alcatraz. Flashback, 1963. Yeah, there's a card you would want. Dustin Ackley for the Mariners. And Josh Reddick for the Athletics. Yeah, if anybody ever saw the Braves, every other team started at $4 and the Braves was $8.50. That's because we wanted the Braves, obviously. So that's why I put it at $8.50. Instead of just holding back the team, I figured I'll put it for about what I would want to pay for it. You know, I probably would have paid a little more for it, but I still give it out there so everybody else has a shot, you know, in case there's a real true Braves fan. They have an opportunity to get it. Anyway. Okay. Justin Masterson for the Indians. Clay Buchholz for the Red Sox. Oxford for the Brewers. Rookie card of Tim Malone for the Athletics. Brendan Beachy for the Braves. Albert Pujols for the Angels. Heath Bell for the Marlins. Anibal Sanchez for the Marlins, who he got traded too.
Did he?
Yeah.
He's not with the Miami anymore?
Nope. Where did he get traded to? God, I just knew it too. He got traded also. He's on a good team, like the Washington Nationals or something. Willie Bloomquist for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Trying to think of what team he just got traded to.
The one that surprises me is Ichiro.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know.
He'd be with Seattle.
Yeah, like a Derek Jeter. Yeah, you know, never gonna leave. T.J. Wilson for the Angels.
Alberto Callaspo.
For the Angels. Austin Jackson for the Detroit Tigers. Yeah, you would say that. Chisnell.
Yeah.
Chisnell for the Indians. Carlos Marmol for the Cubbies. Don Mattingly for the Dodgers. Flashbacks of Alan Klein for the Detroit Tigers. Carlos Beltran for the Cardinals. Carlos claimed the 11th championship World Series game number 7. Alright, 3 packs to go. We already got our hit, so we'll see if there's anything extra in here. Oh, I got something else here. Put that to the back. Okay. Carlos Pena for the Cubbies. Clay Buchholz. You're getting a lot of dupes in these cards. Do you notice that?
Noticed that.
It's not like the Gypsy Queen. The Gypsy Queen, we got no duplicates at all.
Very few, yeah.
No, we never did. At all the boxes.
Shut up.
The only time we got a dupe on something is if it was a short print. Clay Buchholz for the Red Sox. Jason Kubel for the Diamondbacks. J.B. Shuck for the Astros. Jason Vargas for the Marlins. Mike Scioscia for the Angels. Chris Coghlan for the Marlins. Ruben Tejada for the Mets. Another checklist. And looks like another chrome card of
J.J. Hardy.
J.J. Hardy chrome card. Yep, not a reflector, but a very nice chrome card. J.J. Hardy. So we down to 2 packs left. Well, 2 packs plus this. 1 original 1963 buyback. Okay. Felix Hernandez for the Mariners. Vogelsong for the Giants. Oxford for the Brewers. Alonso for the Padres. Alex Gonzalez for the Brewers. Vladimir Guerrero for the Orioles. We have a then and now of Justin Verlander and Juan Mitchell for the Giants and the Tigers. So that one will be we'll have to random that one. Al Albuquerque, Tigers, and Jeff Kippinger for the Giants. Alright, who's next? No wonder why I see some people do box breaks and they always sit there and they'll put like the guy on the left or the guy in the right corner. It's probably more meant for this stuff than anything else because it's a think of all the randoming you got to do now. I might rechange my thing around if that's the case because that's going to be a lot of work. All right, Ryan Braun for the Brewers, Michael Bourne for the Braves, Neil Walker for the Pirates, Neftali Felice for the Rangers, Jesus Guzman for the Padres, Boston Red Sox team card, Josh Hamilton sticker card for Texas Rangers, leaders, LA strikeout leaders, and Chase Utley for the Phillies. Okay, that's it, a checklist, and then we just have this. Man, there's going to be a lot of cards to sort. Okay, guess what we have is this little buyback card, or whatever it is. It says 1 original 1963 buyback card. Edition card. So, who knows? I don't know what it is. Looks like an old ass card, cut real bad too. Well, I guess that's what it is. You think Topps, if they're going to give you a card, they'll give you a nice, decent looking card, right? I mean, it's all worn on the corners and cut horrible. Anyway, it's Carl Warwick for the Houston Colt 45s. Who was the Houston Colt 45s? Because they just got done not too long ago complaining about that because I guess on the shirt had a gun and it was fire and it said and the smoke came out and said the word Colts. I think it might be the Washington Nationals. I'll have to look into that. Because I think they used to be the Colt 45s. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I don't think it was Houston. Or they maybe at the time they were Houston,
Well, no,
but
the Expos were Nationals, didn't the Expos?
Yeah, but
They went to that.
I think the Colts like went from Houston to Washington and
okay.
became the Washington Nationals, and that's how that works. It's whatever the team formed into.
Right.
I think, but they just had a big controversy over that because the shirts. I think it might have been last year. I guess it was, and they wouldn't allow them to wear the shirts because it had a gun on it and it represented violence. So they had to take the gun off and then just have I don't know what the hell they did. But anyway, that's our.
Alright, ready for this next box?
That has one beat up, ugly looking card though. I guess I'll put it in a plastic bag. Find out who it goes to. You just think Topps would have given you a decent looking
Right.
card. It's not bad, guys. We'll go through the. We got our one hit card, Gonzalez, Ethier, and some nice rookie cards are in there too. So we'll get to that, and I'm gonna switch seats with Josh, because Josh. Now we're gonna have four. We're gonna have 4 hits in this box.
Oh, there's gonna be 4 in that?
Yep. This was only guaranteed 1 hit. This is gonna be 4 hits. So we can do a little better with that one. Oh shoot!
Yeah, watch it. Put all the packs in there.
I know you put all the.
Alright, ready to open this now? Or you want to show
Yeah, just show them that they have that it's sealed. I don't want no nasty email. How do I know that was sealed? You'll be surprised. Okay. Did you even show it or just?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Put that out of the way. These are gonna be fun to look at. Pro debut. No box toppers or nothing on that. Huh?
No.
How much time are we up to now? Oh, not bad. We're still under our normal chatting away time.
What is the normal?
Like 45 minutes.
Oh, wow.
So I actually got through that quicker than I thought. I'm usually talking more. There you go. You can leave the box right here. Then just hold it.
Alright, we got Christian Yelich
Good luck with those. I would never know any of those names.
and Drelton Simmons. Didi Gregorius. Mason Williams.
Mason Williams. Where's that?
Nick Urbanus.
Urbanus.
Yeah. Todd McInnes. Juan Perez. And Trey McNutt.
And just to give you guys a heads up, it's going to take me a while to sort through these cards other than normal cards because these are minor league teams, and I've got to go through and figure out what
Match all the minor league teams.
minor
to
league
Angels,
teams
yeah.
because they're A, Triple A, Double A,
Yep.
Single A.
Alright, we got a Jabari Blash.
So it'll definitely take some time to figure that out.
Blake Hasselbrock. Jonathan Galvez. Oh, looks like we got a hit here.
First hit card?
Yep, think so. Chase Davidson. Tyrell Jenkins. Kevin Smith. John Cornely. And hit card is
Drum roll. Autograph.
autograph of Keenan
Walker.
Walker.
That's a sticker autograph.
Sticker autograph.
Yeah, so in other words, it's not what they call an on-card autograph. They sign a sticker, then they stick the sticker on the card.
Okay. Sounds pretty cheap.
Well, that's what
Why
they do.
can't they just sign the card?
Because it's easier to hand them like a book of stickers,
Okay.
and then they
instead of
just sit
handing
there and sign all the
cards.
way down the stickers instead of each.
I get it now. So they didn't actually touch the card. That's kind of lame.
I know, it is kind of lame, right? That's why people like on-card autos better. Yeah, because they don't even actually touch the card. They touch the sticker, though.
Alright. Jonathan Singleton. Drew Hutchison. Sean Gilmartin,
Gilmore.
Zach Cohn. Got a minor league baseball all-stars of Shelby Miller, Jeremy Patton, Martin Pagero, and Tommy Joseph.
I just try to listen. It's funny, like I said, you'll sit there and like take minors, throw them in a box, and 3 years from now you'll take, oh, Tommy Jones, you know, he's like he's like the next pool balls, and you look in your minor league cards, and go, oh my God, here I got a minor league card of this guy.
All right, Andrew Clark, Manny Machado, Marcel Ozuna, Gary Sanchez, Rafael Lopez,
Sanchez? Is that what we say, dirty?
Kyle Halleck,
I give you a dirty Sanchez.
Trevor Story,
What's your
and
story?
Justin Boudreau.
Hey, got a shout out to. You want to do a shout out to Mead out there, huh?
Mead.
Mead.
Oh, John. Yeah.
Yeah. One of our buddies from through darts, he decided we've been trying to get him into our box breaks, and he finally got involved in one.
Yep. Finally got in this one.
Yep.
All right, we got
He got
Kyle
he got the Oakland Athletics.
Kubica, Trevor May, Eddie Rosario, Heath Hembry, Nicholas Tropano,
Worst part.
Jace Peterson.
I don't even know what teams you guys play for.
Neither do I.
I mean, what is that?
A couple times I saw like some major league, like this guy. See, he has a major league uniform.
Yeah, he's
on,
got Seattle.
so you
right?
could tell. Let's see, Bryce Ortega
Oh, they Bryce Harper. Oy.
and Phillips Castillo.
That's what the Washington guy's looking for is Bryce Harper.
Yeah.
Cause his
Is he in here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hey, he's right on the box. Look at the front cover of the box.
Oh, I didn't notice.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
See that?
Right.
He's got autos, I think, in there, and jerseys and stuff. That's the chase. That's the chase card in that box. Is the Bryce Harper's.
All right. Kevin Matthews.
Just like the Gypsy Queen is the Yu Darvish is the chase card in the Gypsy Queen.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Will Myers. Javier Baez. Steven Proscia.
Yeah, don't sound like a baseball player.
That don't sound like a baseball player.
Gotta look for that crazy name like Coco Crisp.
Yeah. Jeremy Williams. Ryan Rua. John Pedrati. And Keith Hessler.
We got one hit. We're looking for 3 more.
Yep, and we got quite a few packs left. Joe Panic.
And is he a pitcher?
Right.
Joe Panic and is a pitcher.
I don't know if he's a pitcher or not.
Dude, don't panic.
Chad Bettis.
He's a closer. Joe Panic,
Right.
the closer.
Oh, got another hit card.
Ooh, that looked like a nice. That's a
It
cool
is a
looking
nice
card. All right.
All right, Wilmer Flores.
Like again, I wouldn't know what team this guy plays for, so I couldn't even tell you.
James Allen. Nicholas Kukovic.
And drum roll.
And our hit card is. What does that say? Jean Socorro.
That name sounds familiar. I think he's playing now. That's Indians, I think. What does it say on
Can't
the
tell.
What does it say on the back of the team?
Yeah, Jean Segura. Inland Empire 66ers shortstop.
Oh. So I have no idea what team. Whatever team the Empires are.
Yep.
Inland Empires?
I think it might be Minnesota.
That's a pretty neat, these are pretty neat jersey cards. Think it might be Minnesota?
I think
It almost got that Minnesota Twins looking
Yeah.
writing on his jersey. So it may be.
Chris Archer. Noah Syndergaard. Manny Benuelos. We got a minor league baseball all-stars of James Paxton. Kevin Patterson.
Hey, whatever. I'm that other Patterson, that pitcher, John Patterson.
Oh,
What's
yeah,
his
for the
name?
Nationals. John Patterson, yeah.
Whatever happened to him?
I don't know. He was old once he started finally doing good, though.
Oh, was he?
I think he just finally retired. Let's see, we got Scott Snodgrass, Bryson Miles, and Daniel Muno.
I'm looking for Bruce. Bruce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper. Whatever. Not that I got the I don't have the Nationals, so I don't.
So, man. Chesler Cuthbert. Julio Rodriguez. Telvin Nash. Alfredo Silverio. Oh. Hit card there. We're hitting all the hit cards now.
They're sneaking up on you.
Yeah. Let's see. Brennan May. Jose Ramirez. And Benjamin McMahon. And our hit card is autograph sticker, right?
Yeah,
of
that'd be a
Sean
sticker, yeah.
Buckley.
Hey, my name's Sean. Sean Buckley. Wonder who he plays for. He looks like a big M.
Doesn't say.
Billings Mustangs.
Yeah, Mustangs.
Yep, the Billings Mustangs. So whatever minor league team that is. I thought they were supposed to have on-card autos on these. I didn't know they were all going to be. Maybe they have both.
Got something in this one too.
Got something in that one too? Well, that would be our last one unless we got some extra cards. I like extra hits. Extra hits are nice.
Alright. AJ Cole. Brian Dozier.
Stack that away.
Matthew Summers. Jorge Vega Rosado. It's a weird name. Kevin Quackenbush.
Quackenbush.
Quackenbush. Not even kidding, that's what it says.
That's it is. Quackenbush.
Quackenbush.
Wow, imagine growing up with that name.
And our hit card is Anthony Goes.
Goose?
Goze. No, Goose would be 2 O's.
Oh. Very nice. Well, hopefully that ain't our last one. Hopefully we got some more in here.
Yeah.
We got them pretty quick. What team's Anthony play for? The New Hampshire Fisher Cats outfielder. New Hampshire Fisher Cats. I don't know what minor league team that is. Oh.
Alright, Matthew Skoll. Jameson Talon. Oscar Taveras. Minor League Baseball All-Stars of Trace Thompson. Grant Buckner. Kyle Hald. Richard Espy. And Taylor Siemens.
Wow, let's get some extra stuff. Let's get a printing plate or something. They got printing plates in here too, so.
Let's see, we got Henry Rodriguez, Taiwan Walker, I don't know his first name, but it's Familia. Is his last name. Matt Adams. David Buchanan. Justin Nicolino. AJ Jimenez. And Dean Green.
Somebody's name.
Dean Green.
Dean Green. Mean Dean Green.
Alexi Amarista.
That name sounds familiar. I think he might even be.
He might be in the majors.
Majors,
now.
yeah. The name sounds familiar. That's why I'm
Alan,
sitting here just listening to names and seeing if they sound familiar.
so we got Alan Webster. Cole Calhoun. John Lamb.
Calhoun, wasn't that the name of that movie from that fat guy that was in with the?
Bubba Starling. I've heard of him too.
Yeah, Bubba Starling. He definitely made. He's played in the
Bubba
majors.
Starling.
I don't know if he's in it now.
Jock Peterson. Jaff Decker. And Daniel Paolini.
Yeah, Bubba Starling is definitely.
I've heard of that name.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's either in the majors right now or he's been up in the majors.
Alright. Edward Salcedo.
Well, that's an easy one to know what team that goes to. No,
Who's
this
that?
one, this next one.
Oh, this
Oh,
one.
that one too, because that says Braves across the jersey.
Yeah.
This says Mets.
Zach Wheeler. Tyler Skaggs. Jake Odorizzi. Minor League Baseball All-Stars of Jamison Talon.
There's some deodorant for your odorizzy.
Christopher Grayson. Travis Shaw. And Dan Bennett.
Way down. We got about 3, 4.
Well, we got 3,
nine,
4
more
there. 3 there.
2 there.
So that's 9. So this is 10. 10 left.
Okay. 10 packs left. Come on. Give us an extra card. Because we got our 4 hits. I'd like to see a printing plate come out.
Bryce Bentz.
Bruce Harper printing plate. That would be awesome.
Chad James.
Or Bryce Harper. I keep saying Bruce.
Jared Cozart.
See, I'm going to butcher his name all the time, too.
Brandon Jacobs. Isn't there another guy named Brandon Jacobs?
Yeah, there is. That might be him.
Is it? I don't think so.
There is another Brandon
He's
Jacobs.
been in major leagues for like a long time. Brandon Pinder. Tyler Ramatula. J.R. Graham. And Kelby Tomlinson.
I'd love to know where people come up with naming their kids some of these names. I mean, Kelby. I've never heard the name Kelby in my whole entire life until now. I mean, it's like almost like they just take letters of the alphabet and slam them together and say, here, this is what it is.
Garen Cicchini. Anthony Goose. Will Middlebrooks.
That's spelled the same name as the other guy's last name,
Yeah, I
too.
think it's the same guy.
Yeah.
Casey Kelly. Minor League Baseball All-Stars of Carlos Martinez.
That's the
Looks
card.
like for Cardinals.
Yeah, that definitely looks like a Cardinal.
Scooter Gennett. There's a first name. Scooter. It's different.
Yeah. I've heard the name Scooter before.
Have you?
Yeah.
Zach Cox. And Drew Vedelson.
Well, you know he's for the Rays. I don't think he's ever been called up to the Rays. That's the problem. Like, these cards got, like I said, they got single A, double A, triple A. So it's like a mix of like everything in there.
Alright. Robbie Grossman. Nestor Molina. Tyler Thornburg. Sean Buckley.
And Sean Buckley, we got the, we got the auto of Sean Buckley.
Right, yeah.
So you got his card, and you know what the worst?
It's the same.
It's the same card.
Yeah.
You know, you think at least if you're going to give an auto, make the card different.
Right.
At least change up. Oh, actually, they did make it different.
It's a little smaller.
That's what it is. They made this one further back and this one closer up.
Right.
So it actually is a little different. They
A little
did that
different.
the same thing in Gypsy Queen. That's how they made their short prints.
Oh, okay.
They made one picture closer and then one picture, more
Right.
focused in and one further away.
Gregory Prawn, Luis Jimenez, AJ Meyer, and Yazzie Arbello.
Yazzie.
Brandon Drury, tell that's for the Braves. Hak Ju Lee, yeah, some Oriental guy.
I was about to say, I hope he's an Oriental guy.
Jurickson Profar, Brett Krill,
So would you say that guy's name was Hakalugi?
yeah, something like that. Tyler Collins,
Oh, Hakalugi.
Garrett Cole, and Dante Bitchett Jr. Alright, we got 6 packs left.
I think I'm praying. I don't want to jinx us. I'm hoping we get something else. And we did get our 4, like we're supposed to, but
Let's see.
bonuses are always
Cody
nice.
Buckle.
That looks like something. Right?
Yeah, I see it.
That's definitely different.
Miguel Sano. Gary Brown. Whoa. Okoye Dixon. Tony Singrani. Terrence Gore. Zeke DeVos. And
Gold card. It's numbered.
yeah, it's numbered 38 of 50 of Cody Buckle.
That name even sounds familiar too. He might be playing up in that. So we got a numbered card. Numbered to 50. Cody Buckle.
Guillermo Pimentel. Tell that's for the Mariners. What's this? I guess nothing. Nick Franklin. Vincent Catricala. Jake Hager.
That sounds like an old American name. Jake Hager.
Anthony Ronaldo. Jamal Austin. Matthew Williams.
That's an old American name.
And Matthew Murray. That's a tough one there. Joe
Turdoslavich.
Joe Turdoslavich.
That's how I would say it.
Mike Montgomery. Jonathan Shoup. Xander Bogaerts. Minor League Baseball All-Stars of Jurickson Profar. Samuel Mend.
See how hard I would have had if I had to sit there and say these
Right.
names? I would have been here a week.
Devin Shines. And Justice French.
3 packs. Come on. Get the mojo going. Mojo.
Deck McGuire. John Helwig. Oh, isn't this the same guy you pulled out of the other one? Travis D. Arnaud?
Did I?
Pretty sure. Travis D. Arnaud.
Yeah, that Heritage had a lot of names in there I had no clue.
Minor League All-Stars of Tim Wheeler.
I really liked opening the Gypsy Queen. I knew every player just about in
Yeah.
there.
Nick Ramirez, Gary Applian, Jordan Swaggerty, and CJ Cron. Oh boy, we only got 2 left. Think we got everything? Think we got all the hits already?
I'm hoping not. But, well, we got our 4. We got what we were supposed to. But when we opened that one Gypsy Queen, we got a lot of bonuses in that. Remember, we got the printing plate.
A lot of number cards.
We got a lot of number cards. Yeah. We did really good. We got that box from Kansas City.
Alright, Nolan Arenado.
Like I said, this is the first time I've ever opened either one of these boxes, so I have no idea what the...
Billy Hamilton. Reimer Liriano. Martin Perez. DeAndre Tony.
Oh, Bruce.
Ryan Jones.
Bryce Harper.
G1 James. And Paul Hoylman.
Last pack. Come on, Mojo. Doesn't look like we got.
I think we got something. No.
Nah, just
Casey Crosby. Taylor Lindsay. Mike Alt. Minor League All-Stars of Matt Adams. It's for the Cardinals. Cameron Hobson. Abel Baker. Frazier Hall. And Cody Martin.
there you go. That, as we say, is that.
Well, not bad.
No, not bad. We got some good cards here.
2 jersey cards and 2
autos.
Yep. And 1 number card.
And 1 number card to 50.
Yep.
Then the Heritage, we got the Carlos Gonzalez back card. The Adam Ethier, that the refractor. Yep, the Adam Ethier refractor. The Randy Wolf chrome and the J.J. Hardy for the Orioles chrome. And then we got the 63 Carl Warwick, which, like I said, I'm going to say again, I think Topps could have definitely given you a better card than that. I mean, look at that. That's rough on the ends, beat up, cut, off-centered, but oh well. What are you going to do? Yeah, it's not bad. We got some good cards here, I'll go through the minors. It's probably going to take me a little longer to do the cards and get them out to you. Probably an extra day. Normally, you guys know that have been with me before. I usually have these wrapped up and done because I'll do them tonight. And then usually have them out the door by tomorrow. But it may take, I might not have them out the door until Friday. Because I got to go through I don't even know who half these minor league teams are. So it'll take me a little while to sort them through. And find out what team is what. And like those who've been with us before, we'll have a recap show. Pretty much in our recap shows, what we do is we just go over the hit cards that we got, any of the rookie cards, and we'll do any of the draws or anything we have to do. And it seems like with this Heritage, I'm gonna have a lot of draws to do. I wasn't aware of that. I mean, most of the cards I usually get is like if it's a rookie card, with multiple rookies on it, they're usually from the same team. But in this case, I guess we got cards that aren't from the same team. So, I'll probably rewrite that, doing my auctions going further. Keep that in mind. Learning lesson for me. But right now, we'll follow the rules like we stated. I'll random them off. Or if they're random, they'll just go by the rules what it is. If the guy has more players on the team, he'll get it. If the guy had bought more teams and that guy gets it, and if it comes down to it's a tie, then we'll do it, randomize it. It'll take me a while, but that's what we'll have to do. Other than that, that's about it. We're going to try to do another box break probably coming up in a week or so. I would say look for it maybe on Wednesday or something, or Thursday. I'm not sure what we're going to do yet. This was a lot of fun. I really like the Pro Debut. I like the minor league cards. Like I said, you pack them up, you throw them away, and not throw them away, but throw them in a box somewhere, and then you dig through them 3 years later and find you got guys that are stars, which are pretty fun to do. And of course, I love the Heritage cards. I just love that 1963 look. The next box of cards, I know I keep saying that we're going to get some archives. I don't know. You know, I mean, I could have bought a box a long time ago, but I'm not just really big on the archives. I mean, they're just, I don't know. They're not just a, I don't know. I mean, I actually was in a box break. I don't know what I did with them. I had them sitting here a minute ago. Yeah, see, I was in a box break not too long ago, and I got some archives cards. I don't know. I mean, I'd rather do cards where I can get more hits out of and stuff. You know, I mean, the archives are nice because I like that, like 1984 look, but I don't know. We'll see. You know, I know a lot of people are doing the Tier 1 cards right now. But the Tier 1s, to me, are, you know, that's just really expensive, you know. I mean, it's like, what, $260 or some crazy price, or $100, no. It's like $140 a box or something like that. And you open one pack with like 3 cards in it. And I just don't think, you know, some people like that when they're into box breaks. I mean, I did get in a Tier 1 box break. But to me, I like having a lot of cards, I guess is where I'm getting at. You know, so everybody at least gets some cards and stuff like that. Even if they don't get a hit card, they get some, you know, some cards for their money. And those are usually the boxes I like to break open. And I'll probably stick to that. Not probably going to the higher end cards. Yeah, I enjoyed this. I think maybe next time, maybe what we'll do is maybe do something like, maybe like do a double box break, but like do 2 boxes of the Pro Debut, or do 2 boxes of the Heritage. I think that would sound pretty cool. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm always open for suggestions. You know, anything you guys want to see us break open and stuff, is just shoot me an email. Be great. Other than that, that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed the box break. Like I said, I'll get these sorted out. Look for the recap show. We're gonna probably sit back and watch some darts tonight, because that already started about 40 minutes ago. So, but I'll probably start sorting these out later on tonight and get these in envelopes for you and get them mailed out. That's about it. This is Sean, Kings of the Box Break. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.